Okay, so we're going to start simple. First, we will learn the easy way, and as we advance, we are going to move forward to the pro way. So React provides us a React boilerplate. So with this, we have everything set up for us. So we can download a CLI, trigger some commands, and presto, we have the React app. We get our React application. So of course, this is going to be just a minimal template, but first, to do this, we need to install the CLI globally. So whenever we install global things in our computer, then we can trigger and access this package from anywhere in our computer. We can access and use it for any project inside our computer. That's why we make it global. So first we will need to install this. So I'm going to go right here and I'm going to say npm, and it doesn't, I'm navigated to my project, but right now it doesn't matter. You just open the terminal and then go right here. If you're on a Windows computer, you can type cmd and it's going to give you the command line. So I'm going to go right here and say install space, and we're going to say -g. Whenever we use -g, it means global. And then we're going to do create -react -app. I'm going to press enter, and it's going to take a couple minutes, depends on your connection in your computer. I'm going to pause the video and be right back. Okay, so everything is installed. So I'm going to go to the command line. I'm going to say clear. And now notice again that I am inside the project. I've navigated to one React Basics. And this folder is going to be the one that is going to go to you inside GitHub. So you're going to be able to download this folder. And right here inside the Visual Studio Code, I am already inside that folder. So now how do we install, how do we create a boilerplate right here? So I'm going to go to the terminal and I'm going to say create -react -app, just like that. Now, if we do a space and we type a name, just something like my awesome app, something like that, whatever, this React app is going to create a boilerplate inside this folder. So it's going to go right here, create a new folder, and inside that folder is going to put all the files for for our project. I don't want to do that. I'm already inside the folder, inside the command, and inside the Visual Studio Code. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete everything, and I'm going to say dot, space and dot. Whenever you use dot, it's going to install all the files inside that folder. So, okay, I'm going to press enter. It's going to take again a couple minutes, and I'll be right back. And for Windows users and for Mac users, why not? If you don't like to use the terminal, this terminal, what you can do, the Visual Studio Code, once you're inside the project, you can you have access to an integrated terminal. If I click right here, it's going to give you the terminal, and you're already inside that project, so you don't need to navigate. You can use this one if you like. Okay, so I'm going to go right here to the terminal. I'm going to press enter, and it's going to take a few minutes, so I'll pause the video and be right back. Okay, so everything is installed. I'm pretty sure that it's giving you some commands. I just cleared them up. Don't worry, we're going to be using them later. And right here, we're going to have all the project structure, the public, the source, and everything else. We're going to be talking this in a minute. But how can we test if the application works or not? So I'm going to go to the terminal, and we need to be inside the project, always inside the project. And we're going to say npm start. I'm going to press enter. It's going to open the browser, but I don't want it right now. And it says starting development server, compile successfully, and then it's going to give you some suggestions of an address, of a location. And if I copy this one, the local, and go right here and paste it, of course it was working right here, it's going to give us the application, the welcome to React. And this, it's our actual project. Right here we have a file that is going to be the index for this, and we can modify it, and it's going to modify it right here. So whenever we use create React app, everything is ready for us. You know, we can just start changing things, and that's it. There's no need to manually install everything. Now this course is going to be a full stack course. So if we do create React app, it wouldn't be a very good course. So there are a lot of things happening behind this. It's using Webpack, for example, and you know, we can need to learn about Webpack, and we're gonna do it later. So we're gonna go right from the start with Webpack. And we're going to do all this process, everything that is happening with Create React App. I'm going to teach you how to do it manually, install everything manually. But that's going to happen later. For now, to learn React, we're going to be using the Create React app. That's good. So I hope that everything is working for you. If you have a problem, you just can leave a comment on the Q&A and I will answer as soon as possible. Let's go to the next section and start with React.